All right, this Loom's not as good as, where are we? It's not as good as Facebook. Facebook, that's not right. YouTube. Okay, and just like that, the party's over. Someone said, come on, everybody out of the pool. All right. So we had the volume, right? I told you 40 minutes later, 9:40. I'm not going to pat myself on the back anymore. And up it went. So you got yourself to, if you're in Bitcoin, you got to count another 3%, right? A little bit more. But now that it's over, the party's over. How do I know the party's over? If you're in an altcoin, you would have got more money. How do I know the party is over? Well, on the 1 minute chart, right, we're 1 minute degenerates here, right, in this little Telegram chat. That's what we're doing. We're using our Beyond the Bot to go snag some insane volume and insane profits and keep doubling my account each week and going back and showing you guys. I'll start with, I was doing it where I would start with, well, I went from, what was it, 3,000 to 13,000, and then I went back and started again at 5 and went to 22,000 and went back and went up to 32,000. So then I said I'll go back to 5, and I was doing that each week. And you're going, we don't have that kind of money. So then I've been doing each week of 1,000 and been blowing it up, not doubling, tripling my account each week. But that's, look, yeah, I'm not saying that. What am I saying here? You can do this. It's not rocket science. It's so simple, right? It's really so simple. But the party's over. This is how simple it gets here. So you don't get greedy. How do I know the party's over? I'll give you a hint. We go, okay, Mal, look back in the past. But on the 1 minute chart, you can't, Mal. Holy cow, there's nothing there. It's been blown up for so long. Went from 42,000 to 44,900 in just a matter of, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 hours. 9 o'clock this morning to here. All right, well, let's increase the time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Bingo. All right, it's called zooming out. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood. I am not. I just did what is it, Peppa the Pig and a crocodile and a dog puppet show. The kids were trying to learn puppets. I talked to them about Punch and Judy, right? How many, I'm really dating myself here. How many of you know about Punch and Judy? So I got on the internet. Remember my days, we didn't have the internet. You had the library. When I was about 10, I think my parents could afford Encyclopedia Britannica. Dun, 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 dun. And anyway, I just did a little puppet show. And I used a computer screen. Yes, my dear? My wife's coming to say what? Good night? I am making clips. 10:20. I'm going to bed. What? You want to be on camera? No. Oh, no, I don't want to be on camera. I haven't got the camera. I'm just sharing my screen. So, 1 hour. Get back on track, Mal. 1 hour. Da-da. Here it is. You guys should be in bed. 10 o'clock at night. My goodness. Here it is. We're at the top. Okay, so the show's over. Everybody out of the pool. Stop longing anything now. Right? Stop longing it. See where we're at? We're at the top. And this is what, look, this is an upside down. I'll give you a hint here. Here's technical analysis. You don't believe in it? Well, there's some silly things that go on, right? Here is an upside down bear trap. People think it's going to keep going. No, it's not. You watch overnight. I'm going to bed. It's 10 o'clock Friday night. This will come back down again. Okay, so the party's over. Stop. Don't long the top. I would say normally if I was doing this on YouTube, here, up here in the top, there's a card, but I can't do this on Loom. I don't know what's going on with my Screencast-O-Matic. I paid for a year in advance. Anyway, we're at the top, so let's go back to the 1 minute. Yeah, see? Called it. And we're on the way down, and we're going to keep going down. What's going to start happening now? Okay, you want to play this game? Here's what's going to start happening now. For you guys, because it's your morning. It's going to short, and it's going to come back green. And then let's move over. It's going to do this. It's going to go down, and then look, see, it's getting to the bottom. It's going to get down to here, and it's going to come back up. I'm going to bed, but I guarantee you watch this. It'll come back like this, and it'll go back down, and it'll get a little bit lower. And it'll come back up, but it won't be quite as high as the last one. and it'll go back down on the 1 minute chart, and it'll come back up, and it'll go back down the 1 minute chart. See, look at this. Told you, calling it. And then it'll go back up. It'll go back down, and it'll be doing this: up, down, up, down, up, down. See my mouse? It's getting lower and lower and lower, and there'll be a stair-step pattern. And you'll be able to see what will happen here is in half an hour, this big strong 1 hour candle will get weak like this one. It'll get weak and it'll start to go back because they pushed their guts out to get to that 45,000 and they didn't quite. See, here we go. See, here we go. Look at this. All right, so be careful now. All right, be careful now. Party's over. No more longing. Make sure you're out. And maybe if you want to play the game, for me, it's not because it's nighttime, 10 o'clock to bed. I'm an hour past my bedtime. It's because there isn't any more action, right? This is too dangerous now. This is danger. Look, I'll make it danger. Look at that. That's danger. This is where you start to get wrecked, right? Okay. You guys have a fantastic Friday. I'm going to sleep. You can enjoy your Friday. I've already had mine. Hey, you want to know who won the lottery on Friday? I'm at the end of Friday. You're at the start. Call me up. I'll give you the winning numbers.